What's going on, everybody? Um, so this room might look a little different and sound a little different. I'm in the middle of like sanding and painting, so like half of my stuff is not in the room, and I just like set my sound panels on the ground for this stream, so it doesn't sound. It still sounds pretty echoey, but hopefully it's not so bad. But what's up, everyone? What's up, Storm? What's up, Sudden? Thanks for being here. What's up, Dora? What's up? What up from Italy? Yo. What's up? Bear Pizza Plays. What's up, Arian? What's up, Cole? Habrat. I have no clue how to pronounce that. Habritz, maybe? Is that German? King Donmer. What's up, Yildiz? What's up, CJ? Super E King. Bella's Train Vlogs. Audaz. Yo. What's up, everyone? What's up, Clara? How's it going? Thanks for being here, guys. I figured this stream I would mostly just like take a bunch of song requests. I'm in like a very I want to be looping right now. So let me move my chat. I figured I'll just do like a bunch of song requests hopefully, and we'll go from there. But I'll wait for a couple more people to get in here. I'll just do some chatting for a few minutes. And I'll answer some questions maybe. How's everyone doing? What are you guys up to? Pina colada? Are you talking about like Is that the right one? Is that the right song? Is that what you're talking about? Escape? Rupert Holmes? Holmes, is that right? Whooshing. What does that mean, Bella? Trumpet volunteer. I don't know what that means either. Love Shack. I've let that on weddings a good bit. How are you, Frank? I'm pretty good. I feel pretty good tonight. I have like an unnecessary amount of energy for 7:30 p.m. on a Thursday. But I've had like a productive week. No gigs though. My only gig this week is Saturday, which is like felt a little stressful. Also, please don't spam, guys. If you spam, I will put you in timeout. So please don't spam. I will get to as many requests as I can. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and then we'll get rolling. But I listened to you play Gary or Come Home. No way. Wait, I forget how that goes. Dang, I forget the chords to that. It's like a funky form too. I forgot I even did that. Wait, that might still be in my loop station from when I filmed that video. I have an unnecessary amount of SpongeBob stuff in here. I don't see it anywhere. Dang, I think I must have erased it. There's like only so many. Oh wait. I still have it. Let's go. Wait, hang on. Oh, dang it. Wait, I have to start it over. I can't believe I still have that in here. Wait, check it out. I recorded the voices. Wait, which one is it? Hang on. Wait, why are they all doing that? Oh, did I only loop? Oh, it would be at the end. But all those voices that you hear at the end are me going, Gary, come home. So funny. Ah. Yo, James Nugg, thank you for the 5. Thanks so much. Yeah, wow, that's a deep cut. That's a deep. Somehow I still have that saved in my loop station. But anyways, what device or software do you use for looping? Okay, guys, I actually meant to set up my I actually meant to set up a loop station cam because I did that in one video and you guys seem to like it, but I always forget. And now I actually have like a good second camera that I could mount somehow so you guys can see what I'm doing. But basically I use an RC505 loop station. So it's a tabletop looper and I have all of my instruments running into that. Dude, I've been watching your vlogs a lot recently and a lot of my friends from UNT are in them. I'm like, did I meet Frankie, not remember? Whoa, no way. Possibly. I was at UNT in 2017. So for one semester. So if you were there, then that's quite possible. But anyways, yo, please do not spam requests. Like I said, if you spam, I will time you out. I'll answer a couple more questions, then we'll get into some looping. We'll do some live loops. You should get into yo-yoing. Cole, is this secretly Walker Burroughs on an alt account? Your Mario Kart jams are epic. Thank you. We're playing again November 6th. Is that right? So if you guys are in the Pittsburgh area and you want to come out, let me just make sure that this is correct. November 6th. Yes. It's probably 7:30, 7:45. And we'll be playing Mario Kart stuff. I wish I could play and talk at the same time. Shoot. I can't even play and not talk. Nah. I'm not used to playing it on good electric. Favorite jazz standard? Probably It Could Happen to You. I can't do this. I can't play and talk at the same time. I can't even play this on here. Okay, let's play some tunes. Oh, never mind. I doubt it. I started going 2018. Okay, but I met Gus and Will from your Nash Jam. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, so Gus was there when I was there, and I met Will at that jam session for the first time. We like missed each other. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna try to make one loop real quick that I wanted to make. I don't know if you guys remember that Declan McKenna song. I'm gonna try to loop that real quick because that popped in my head and it's fun. And then I'll do a bunch of like random requests from chat. And also, yeah, no Careless Whisper, probably no Baker Street or Pink Panther. I try to avoid all those generic. I get asked to play those all the time, so I'm just like tired of playing them. You know what I mean? But anyways, okay, I'm gonna try to play this Brazil tune. Let's see if I can play this loop without messing it up. I had my pedal hooked up. I could stop it with my foot, but I don't. Okay, anyways, that's that Brazil Declan McKenna song. But anyways, I'm an 8th grader who was invited to 11th grade jazz band. The first meeting's tomorrow. Any advice? I just like listen more than you talk probably is a good one for something like that. That's the ultimate meme sax song. Every player's sick of it. I know, right? It's me again. RuneScape news time. Sorry, I'm jumping around. Halloween's around. Oh, the Halloween event. I forgot. Wait, run energy restores twice as fast. Nice. Dang, but there goes like the price of stamina potions and energy potions. Actually, stamina potions will probably stay the same, but energy potions are probably tanking. Can you play Bluebird by Eddie Barbash? I don't know it well enough. I've heard that recording though. Can you play from the start? I can play from the start. Can I play Donna Lee? Yeah, I can maybe. I haven't played that in a while. Yeah, I can probably play it. Let me try to pull up a backing track. Tell me if you guys can hear this too. Is everything sounding balanced as it is with the loop station and all the instruments? Did it sound okay, or was anything too loud? I didn't do a test before this, and I should have probably. Let's see how fast this one is. Can you hear this? Hopefully you guys can hear that. Where does one donate? I don't know. I'm not sure unless there's only one donation so far, and I'm not sure how. I think there's a link maybe or a button somewhere in the chat. Does someone know? Oh, you can't hear this. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why that is. You should be able to hear it. Dang, I should have. Sorry, guys. Oh, it might be. Hang on. This might do it. As long as you don't lose me. There we go. You guys can hear it now? You guys should. Okay. There shouldn't be double anymore. Only one now. Is that right? No more echo. Okay. But the thing is, you're not going to be able to hear. Hold on. There's going to be echo for a second. Dang, that shouldn't be the problem. Sorry, guys. I should have tested it. Normally this works, but it's not for some reason. Let me try switching back. But now you can hear me twice. Huh. You guys can hear me twice? I'm echoing? Dang, sorry guys. I'm not double now. Okay, so I'm good. I wonder what was going on. And then if I turn this down, sorry guys, I'm not a streamer. This is good now? Okay, cool. All right, I will try to play this. Let's see. Sorry, is there a delay? Maybe I just won't play with tracks. Dang, that's such a bummer. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Something must have changed in my OBS settings. I had to unplug my computer this week. And for some reason, there's now a delay. Huh. All right. Is there delay? I can't tell. Some people are saying there's delay and some people are saying there's not. All right. I'm going to just no delay. Okay, are you guys lying? Okay, there is a 2-bar delay. Okay, let's try this. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a delay? You're asking chat now, you're screwed. Okay, it is way off, no delay. All right. It's off by a beat. Okay, if Ben is at UNT right now, I'm going to trust. You guys are confusing me. It's off for some people, it's not off for others. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to go. It's delayed. They are trolling you, I promise. Thank you, Nathan. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay. Thanks. I will not play with the track then. I will just do live looping for today, and then I'll reassess. I had to unplug. Some of you are asking if I'm moving. I'm not moving. But I was doing some sanding, and I'm in the middle of like painting this room, and so like I had to take everything out, and so I had to shut off my computer and stuff. So something must have happened with my OBS settings. Okay. Anyways, this is why do you guys do this to me? Okay. All right. I will do some requests that involve me looping. I can probably play some standards without a track too. Anyways. Okay. Yo, Becca, just popping in to say hi from Berlin. Sorry, I can't. Whoa, you're in Berlin? That's crazy. That's exciting. Okay. Cool. So let's start from the beginning here. Hey, welcome to the live stream, guys. There is no delay. Can you try Billy's Bounce? Yes, I will try to play Billy's Bounce without a track or a metronome. There we go. Exposing my lack of rhythm and harmonic knowledge. Yo, James, thank you so much for the 20. Fellow musician and fan from New York City. Keep it up, man. Dude, thank you. That means so much. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the donation. I've never been to New York City, believe it or not. I'm trying to go soon, though. So it'd be fun to like visit. I know a ton of people up there now. And I have a friend that might be moving there. I have on live stream on my wedding. Free music? You have a Thursday night wedding? That's interesting. Could you do From the Start? Okay, I can do From the Start. Someone asked me to play that last stream, but I'll do it again. Also, guys, if you want to get some sick stickers and some sick shirts, I have them at FoolishFrankie.com. And that echoed. And beanies and sweatshirts are coming very, very soon, like this weekend. Hopefully Saturday, maybe Sunday. From the start. I forget. Is it in? I think I'm in the wrong key. Let me hear it real quick. Oh, it's up half set. I think I know how it goes because I played it before. Hold on, let me get the rhythm right. Ah, man, I can never play that. That's the gist of it, right? Sorry, the end of that, the end of that A section is a little foggy in my head. So sorry about that. It's like there's a melody there that I'm missing. But anyways, that's from the start. That reminds me of the beach levels in Mario. Nice. Wait, what? What am I reading? I will not be playing Careless Whisper, unfortunately. I joined 10 seconds ago. I've already made a stank face on 3 occasions. Yo, thank you. I just got my school pictures and the picture. Wait, are you serious? You were wearing the blue saxophone shirt? Let's go. Wait, that would be amazing. Get like just have like a whole generation of like people in their school photos. Everyone's wearing the blue saxophone shirt. I'm wearing a black one today. Sorry. I didn't want to change, but that's amazing. What reeds do you use? I'm playing Boston Sax Shop. These are black box strength 3. Sometimes I feel like I need to go down to 2.5s, honestly. But anyways, I have a link in the description too. I'm in 9th grade. I play alto in my school's jazz band. I love your content and tips for learning to improvise more melodically. Yeah. It's hard to, like, I guess, learn a lot of melodies that you like, if that makes sense. Like pretty melodies. That's a good one. Chega de Saudade. Yeah, man, I love that tune. Do you think I can play it without? Probably not, without a track. Let me try it. let's see. I'll spare you having to listen to me try to blow over that acapella, but there's some fumbling through. How's it? That's closer. Ugh. Anyways, sorry, I'll have my backing tracks together for next time. It must have just been something changed with OBS. For some reason, I wear the blue saxophone shirt every week, and it's awesome. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so sick. I wear this. I'm like wearing some amount of my merch nearly every day of the week because I ordered so many samples trying to figure out what I wanted that basically all I own now is my merch. So it's like, it's a little embarrassing, I guess. Can you play This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, I could try to do, how does that go? I think I learned that at one point. Is this it? Is this the right one? I think I've heard this. And then it's like, whoa. Let's see if I can at least do that intro part. This just sounds funky. All right, hold on. I gotta hear that again. It's can be very difficult to hear the bass through my microphone like this. Maybe I'll do it down here. That's maybe in the ballpark. Let me try to do something more interesting, though. Okay, let me try to make a more interesting loop. All right, I don't know. There's a silly little loop. I should have done that in a different order because everything started to get a little lopsided. You know what I mean? I should have done the drums first. I need to get better at looping. Anyways, what sax do you use? This is an Eastman 52nd Street. That's my alto, and then I've been playing a Nexus. Premiere maybe is that or a Nexus something? I should know. I have it. Actually, all my gear should be linked in the description, including my tenor. I think. Maybe. What setup do you recommend for jazz alto? I'm a high school player, and you're super inspiring. Yo, thank you, Mark. I would recommend when I was in high school, here's what I played. I played a Meyer 5 with like D'Addario 3s, I think. I would recommend like starting with something that's pretty simple and like straight down the middle, something like that, like a hard rubber mouthpiece without a huge baffle, and then like a normal strength reed, and just like dial in your sound on that. And then when you feel like you need something else or you're searching for a different sound, you can start to branch out and like try other things. But I think it's good to stick with one thing for a while, especially when you're younger, and just like focus on learning how to play the instrument. Please do not spam. If you spam, I will put you in timeout because it makes it hard to read the chat, and it's not fair to everyone else that's trying to type too. Can you play Just a Burning Memory on saxophone? I don't know if I know that. Just a Burning Memory. Is this it? Is the Jean Paul 400 good for beginner? Yeah, I played that for a long time. Like, a lot of my old videos are on the Jean Paul. Take 5? I could maybe play that. I wish I had my my backing tracks working tonight. Sorry, guys. There's like a weird delay because something must have changed in OBS, which is annoying. I'll fix it, though, for the next one. Is this the right song? Who requested this? Let me see. The horror game specialist. Is this the right one? Is this sampled? Of something? How do I recognize this? Somehow I know this. It's a sample of an old song called Heartaches. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I can try to... I might be able to figure out the guitar chords fast enough. Always like jazz tunes, I have a hard time on guitar because I'm not really a guitar player, so it takes me a little while longer. I hope this doesn't spam. What is your outro song? What is my outro song? It's probably a RuneScape thing. Because it's the... It's probably a RuneScape thing, because I use the RuneScape, like, loading screen. Okay, sorry, let me try to... Sorry, let me listen. This may be a stretch on guitar. I know what the changes are on saxophone. I just don't know where they exist on the guitar, which is my biggest complaint with my guitar situation. Okay, I think I got it. So it's like... Maybe it's... I know the sound. I don't know it in my head. That would work. And then... Alright, let me hear it one more time and I think I got it. Sorry, this is a stretch. This is like stretching my guitar playing, so I can't do it very fast. Yo, see you later, Jordan. Thanks so much for being here. Why would someone request I want stuffed in so many? Really? I haven't followed it much. You know what I think it actually does? I think it actually goes... Oh, yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Let me try it. One more time and then I got it. Let me try it. That's a little off, but we're gonna go with it. I don't know. That's gonna be my best effort. I need more dexterity on guitar to be able to. It's half dexterity, half I guess dexterity. It's like knowing where the stuff is on the instrument, you know. Anyways, Spain by Chick Corea. I can't really play that. I'd have to shed it. How durable is Sios mouthpiece? I'm thinking about buying one for myself. I played my Sios for a long time, and that's my backup mouthpiece in my case. And I've never had any issues with. I've never I guess I don't remember dropping it at all, but I seem to not have any problems with it. How long you been playing, bro? Killing it. Yo, thanks, Blake. I've been playing saxophone for like 11 years, around there. A little more than 11 years, I think. You think you can play Mercy, Mercy, Mercy? Yes. Can I play it without a track? So a lot of those jazz songs wow, so many requests. A lot of those jazz songs I wish I had my tracks working tonight for. It's in B flat, right? Let's see. Let me try it. I've got an obscure request. Can you play Banana Man by Tally Hall? Yeah, will you remind me after this one? I'm trying to look that up. I don't know if I'm able to do the whole form. My guitar chops just suck. 4. Ah. Yeah. I know how it goes, but I just don't know where it is in guitar. And then this is going to be a sad version, probably. I'll try to maybe play a bass line under it. And then okay, all right, let me try it. That's something. I just wish I had more dexterity on guitar. I will say that after every time I play anything on guitar, so sorry. It's just like, it's just lacking is all. Anyways, there's a little bit of Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. What was the song I said I would play? There was someone. Oh, the song request I had was Banana Man. Yeah, let me look that up. I'm not going to play Pink Panther or Careless Whisper, any of the normal saxophone requests, because I get tired of playing those. Banana Man. Hold on. Please do not spam. If you spam, I will put you in timeout. So don't do that. It's annoying for everyone else that's trying to type in the chat. Anyways, what's this called? Banana Man. Let me listen to it. What the heck? This is crazy. I don't have a shaker. Okay, is there? Who said this? Chompy Boy. Is there a specific part you want to hear? Oh, this is cool. I could probably try to do that part. I don't know if that's the. This is funny. I don't know what this is. This is like the. It's like, what's going on? There's a cowbell in there. Okay. I know how the chords go. I know how the bass goes. Let me figure out what I'm going to do for percussion. Other than the cowbell. I own miscellaneous percussion that I should have here. All right, let me see what I can do with this. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna do the percussion first, because otherwise everything's gonna be funky, and not the good kind of funky. Okay, let me do a kit first. Sorry, I was trying to think of. Someone said Tico Tico. It's in the wrong key though, right? Oh. Except for I can't even play it in the right key. Oh well. That's funny. The whole time I couldn't stop thinking about that. I was like, where does it sit? I don't know. What was that? Okay, I think I just kicked something. Do you play RuneScape? Yes, I do play RuneScape, although I haven't played it in a very long time. I miss that game. I like playing that game. I used to play it a lot. Why don't people request Baker Street as often as Careless Whisper? I don't remember ever hearing it in an Omegle video. I definitely played it at some point. But I normally, like, if people request it, sometimes I'll play it for them and I just don't put it in the video, you know? When's your next wedding gig? My next wedding gig is this Saturday. Noah Khan, All My Love, maybe. Maybe I'll try that. Can you play Billy's Bounce? I played that earlier, actually. Acapella. It was depressing. Yo, Joe, new room. No, I'm in the middle of, like, painting and sanding. So, like, half of my stuff is, like, out of the room. And I, like, am just throwing my panels up because I'm not done yet, so I can't nail stuff into the wall. But that one Pixar lick from Ratatouille is what that sounds like. Oh. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, maybe. Give me some tips. I'm an inspiring young musician. Aspiring. I actually have a video planned for that question because I get that question all the time. Do you have any tips? And I'm going to write all of the tips down that I have and I'm going to make a video. And then whenever someone asks me, I can just send them to the video. So what I have written down now, I won't tell you everything. But is there anything specifically? Because the problem is it's very broad. And without hearing people play, it's hard for me to give like very specific tips. But thanks for answering my question. I'm a tuba player in high school. Oh, no way. Of course, Walter. Yo, Benjamin, thank you for the 50. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you. Please play Raining in Manila by Lolo Moore. Let me look it up. When's your next gig with... Oh, Jason Washington Jr.? I'm not sure, actually. I just played with him this past weekend. But I don't know when my next gig is with him. Sorry, I'm like slouching. Ugh, I need to stop slouching. Raining... This is cool. I already can't play this on guitar. It's the problem. How much time do we have? I can figure it out. Is there a specific part, Benjamin? So interesting. Oh, this is sick. That part? Sorry, there's a stream delay. Are you talking about the intro or are you talking about the what assuming is the chorus with the hits? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's cool. Let me hear it one more time. I don't think I can make this. Because there's no drum beat, huh? It's just. Oh, yeah, there is. Hmm. Okay, this is hard to do as a loop, especially with the intricacies of the drums. Yeah, I can hear the horns. Okay. Hmm. Don't. Is that right? Let me hear it one more time. This is cool though. I'm gonna listen to this after the stream. Add to my playlist. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that rhythm. I don't know. I guess that's some kind of interpretation. I was trying to think of like what else I could do guitar wise. It's kind of like all hits. Like I wish I was better at the drum thing, you know. That's sick. That's a cool song. I've never heard of this band. Lola Amor? Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Awesome. Thanks so much. I'm a film from the Philippines. Yo, thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate the request. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I've been watching your and loving your videos. What would you recommend for my first ever sax? I'm super interested in starting. I think the Jean Paul AS400 is very hard to beat for the money. Yo, 5D, 3D, 2D. Thank you for the 20. Going to have the stream on while driving the next hour. Can you please play Midnight City by M83? Whoa. Sax starts at 3. Want to hear how you improvise the song. Okay, yeah. Let me check it out. Midnight City. Cool. Where? I'm curious. I guess if you're driving for an hour, it could be anything. Looking for a guitar song? Do Zach Bryan? I'm not a guitar player is my problem. But I could try. Can you play Super Mario Party Jamboree theme? I don't know that. I might have trouble learning. Some of that video game music stuff is hard to learn on the spot. Oh, wait. I've heard this. All right, I can definitely do something with that. Also, someone said, how did you get into doing Mario Kart? So the last one just got takes for the next one. Yo, let's go, Natalie. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you're gonna be in Pittsburgh on November 6th, it's probably 7:30. My video game music band is playing a Mario Kart tournament again. Basically, Natalie, my band was rehearsing in Little Giant, like it's like a studio space that Brandon Lehman has, that's on like the other side of the street from where Bottle Rocket is. And Chris has his office in there, Chris who runs Bottle Rocket. And he was sitting in his office and I was rehearsing with my video game music band for a different gig. And he just like came out and he was like, we should do a Mario Kart tournament night at Bottle Rocket. This was like a year ago. I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. And so we just did one and it went well. And then we did another and we just like keep trying to get it better and better. We got it the last round, the live scoring, pretty dialed in on the last one. So I think we're going to do a different map maybe or maybe we'll do the same map. I'm not sure, but anyways, that's how it got started. But okay, let me try to play. I want to find a good synth sound for this. There's got to be something in here. That's not the right key. Hang on. That's not that bad, actually, this sound. What do you guys think? Am I going to find another one better than that? That's not that bad, honestly. All right, I'm gonna do this in a couple parts if that's cool, because I want this to go very well. I'm gonna try to to get the rhythm section happening first, and then I'll try to add the chords and everything. Baseline is gonna have to be. We'll get the. I guess we'll get the kit going. Okay, I think I understand how it goes. I almost want to do this snare. Good. All right, let me just get the drums going, then we'll move on from there. I always have to listen and hear how even it is. Did I do it wrong? I did. Let me do it without that snare. Maybe I'll add it later. All right, cool. Now I'm going to find a cool bass sound. All right, this might take a little searching, but wait, is that the same bass sound that happens during the chorus, though? Can you play Cows with Guns? Maybe I'll look it up after this. Oh, this is cool, man. Oh, I'm excited to make this. Wait, back a little bit. Boom, boom. All right, I'm gonna have to search a little bit through some of these sounds to find something I really like. But that's not it. That's not it. Nope. It's not bad. There's a little too much edge on this one. Nope. No, but that's kind of cool. Maybe that one wasn't too bad. That might work if I don't blow into shit. Hang on. This is gonna be sick. I like when I can actually take my time with loops because they end up sounding better at the end, you know, instead of like rushing to stack it all together. Okay, so it's probably the same. It's hard to hear playing it through this, but it's probably the same rhythm as the beginning. Play As by Stevie Wonder? Sorry, I need one more listen. It's so hard to hear bass when I'm listening through like my mic and it's coming back in my headphones. You guys know what I mean? Okay, good. Wait. Thanks. Yeah, done. Okay, cool. Now the next thing I want to do is get like a cool synth for this main part. There's definitely a synth sound in here that's going to work for that. Not a lead. Wait, I clicked the wrong button. This is going to be sick. I might have to stack some stuff. That's pretty good. Yo, Jeremy, thank you for the 5. Came across a vid a couple weeks ago. Enjoying the content and the reality of what gigging is like. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, cool. I'm so excited to get... Okay, cool. Oops, my mic was unmuted, but that's okay. Do you have any tips for playing the Barry sax? I don't really play Barry, so I don't know. Goes to the 6, bro. What are you talking about? That would be 6, right? If we're treating... If we're treating that as 1. I guess maybe it's in a minor key. I always, for some reason, songs like this that are not using the tonic much, I always think about them in the... I always default to the major key. I'm not sure if guitar is going to work in this or if it's better to just have the synth pads. Sorry, I'm taking so long on this, but I really like this, so I want to make it good and right. The last bass note? No, it goes to 2, right? That's the bass note. The first time around? No. It goes. It's the bass. I know what you're hearing. I hear the chord you're hearing, but there's a bass note lower than that. No, the bass note goes down both times. It goes like this. It goes down to there. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe it's fine without guitar. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna layer the synth melody, and then I'll just blow over it. Sorry, I'm taking so long on this, but I like this tune, so I want it to be good. And then it goes. Right? Okay. Hold on, this patch I removed the reverb from. Let me find the original one that has. Here we go. All right. Sorry, I thought I had the synth track to a different song. But there you go. That was a very long-winded Midnight City. Who requested that? It was a donation. 5D, 3D, 2D. There you go. I hope your drive is going well. You might be home by now. That's how long it took me. But okay, that was fun. Man, I like this tune. Somehow I forgot about this. You guys always have good stuff. Anyways, okay. I'll try to do a few more requests, and I'll probably end my live stream soon. I didn't add the 16 note. Dang, I forgot, huh? Also, sorry, I had to get a second shot at all that Altismo stuff. I'm not super comfortable in that key up there. Oh well. Can you try Adventure of a Lifetime by Coldplay? Yeah, let me look it up. Cassiope. Someone requested some last time, and I think I just straight up couldn't do it without spending like 2.5 hours. Excuse me. What's it called? Adventure of a Lifetime. Sax Solo Tour by Dirty Loops or Great Autismo. I'd have to shed that. Like, I'd have to transcribe it. Dang, I want to spend more time on it. I don't want to bore you guys to death, but there's so much intricate stuff happening, and like I always get like, I don't know, 60 to 80%, maybe not, that's generous, 60 to 70%, and that might be generous too, on like the Omegle requests and stuff. Here comes my here's what I'll do to keep this simple. I'll try to loop the bass line and the guitar chords, then maybe I'll just play the pentatonic thing on saxophone. Is that cool? Can I be a mod for your chat every stream? No, I'm not really going to add any more mods right now. I have a couple, but I don't think any of them are here right now. They're in my Discord, probably. Okay, let me just double check this guitar thing. Yeah, where is it? There's so much I want to do. That'll work maybe. All right. Should I do drums too? No. Sorry, I'm unhappy with that. Let me hear the bass line. I don't know. That's in the ballpark. It'd be cool to harmonize that. Maybe that's what the song does, actually. I don't know. All right. I'll probably do one more, and then I'm going to end my live stream. But I'll answer a couple of questions first. So I saw someone ask, what mic do you use? This is Lewitt LCT 240, and this is also Lewitt LCT 240. I just have two of the same mics, and I can toggle mute between the two, so I don't have to adjust the input volume every time. Did someone else ask a question? Oh, yeah. How can you play so long without your bottom lips getting loose and vibrating because you don't have the string lift on your bottom lip? Well, if you're just learning, it takes a little while to develop the muscles, but you shouldn't be super tight. And this is something I'm struggling with right now. You shouldn't, your bottom lip should be pretty loose. Like, you shouldn't have a lot of jaw pressure. It should just be like just enough pressure to get the reed vibrating, and everything else should be coming from like your voicing and your airstream, which I'm like feeling a little tired tonight, so I'm probably not doing a great job of that. I'm not like supporting well either. And like I like to like start without my embouchure together like this, and then add it until the reed starts to vibrate. And like that's the amount of pressure you need, and then it's just about dialing it in. Like, and like thinking about your like tongue position and all of that stuff. So, anyways, can you play Megalith by T Square? I think someone has asked me to play that before, and I couldn't. If I remember right, that T Square stuff is difficult, right? It's like a fusion. Megalith. Yeah, not without sitting here and transcribing it. This is cool, though. Who's the saxophone player on this? Yeah, if I had like a couple hours to transcribe this, for sure. But otherwise, I won't bore you, and I need to end my live stream soon. There was actually something I was gonna loop. What was it? Oh wait, guys, there was this Bruno Mars song that I came across. Let's see, where was it? It was under one of these, like, here, new music. This, have you guys heard this? I just was listening to this before I got on. I'll try to do this just for fun. Now on my stream. I think there's a chorus that made. Yeah. Let me get my guitar actually. When's your next live playing at a Mario Kart tournament? November 6th at Bottle Rocket. So if you guys are in Pittsburgh, that's where it'll be. November 6th, 7:30. Yo, see you later, Foolish Jordan. Thanks for being here. Where's it going? Try I need it one more time. Yo, see you later, Scott. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's right. That'll work. That might sound better on the synth. Let me do this on synth. All right. I don't know. I guess that'll work. We'll call it a stream there. It's kind of catchy. It makes me think of another song, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Anyways, yeah, thanks so much for being here, guys. Someone asked earlier, I saw, but I didn't get a chance to read it, how often I stream. Maybe once or twice a month. Not that often. But I try to leave the replay up when I can. But what happens is a lot of times, like on this stream, when I'm doing requests like this, stuff just gets copyrighted. And sometimes it'll get blocked, like worldwide or in certain territories. So, excuse me, I always have to like go back and like either trim out the sections or mute them or just private the stream altogether. But I'll try to leave this one up if I can. Next week's video is going to be about tax stuff, like taxes as a musician. So I had a bunch of questions about that. Also, shop merch at FoolishFrankie.com. I'll put that in the chat. So if you want to go, actually, I think it needs to be this, I think, for it to be clickable. Yeah, there we go. That's my merch website. So you can get this shirt. You can get a shirt with my logo on it. You can get some stickers. If you're in the US, the stickers will ship for free. So like if it's a $5 sticker, it should just cost you $5. You shouldn't have to ship it. But anyways, yeah, there's going to be beanies and sweatshirts launching too. So this weekend, hopefully, you should be able to buy those. So if it's getting cold where you live, check that out. Mario Kart Band is playing November 6th. So if you're in Pittsburgh, come out to that. Sounded like Bad Romance. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yes, thank you, Sean. That is what it sounds like. But anyways, yeah, thanks so much for the love, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for the song requests. Next week's vlog will be up as usual, and I might stream after that. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you for the love. Thanks for being here for the requests. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and a good weekend. And I'll see you guys later. See you later, Drums for Life. See you later, Lewis. See you later, Sean. TD Baller. See you later, Rosario. See you later, Lewis. Beta F4BB10. See you later, Endrio. See you later, Hunter. See you later, JDB. If I missed that, or I'm not sure if I got it already. See you later, Game Dog. See you later, Kazuto. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Have a good rest of your night.